Are you thinking of putting in a pool? Well, come right back. You need to hear this. Hi, I'm Brenda Kay with the Halifax Home Selling Group, and this is the sweet Miss Frankie, who's here with me every day. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my channel, please hit subscribe, and you'll get a new one every Thursday. So today we're talking about, does a pool add value to a home? Okay, so there's a couple different answers to that. So first of all, let's talk about an above ground pool. None. It adds no value to the house at all. It could almost be a downside, because when you have an above ground one, you often have a big deck area. You've got to maintain the deck. If the buyers don't want the pool, they've got to take it out. Then there's no grass underneath where the pool was. They're redoing the backyard. So no value at all for an above ground pool. Now, in-ground pool, that's a little different. An in-ground pool is a fixture. You know, you put it in for your fun and your splashes, so you're getting, you know, a lot of use out of it as a homeowner. But also, depending on how well maintained is it, where does it sit in your backyard, how is the area around it designed, the adjacent decks, the shade structure, is it nicely landscaped around the pool? You know, will it give you full return on your money? No, but we didn't put it in for that. Like at my last place, we had, you know, we enjoyed the pool for 12 years. So that was, you know, just having that enjoyment with it was why we invested in the pool, not to make money when we sold make extra money when we sold our house. So the other thing with an in-ground pool, and like I said, I just said about the yard, the adjacent area and everything. Okay, if you have a small yard and you make it all a pool, well, not only will it really not be of any value, it actually could be a deterrent to selling your home. So I had about half a dozen years ago, I had two houses in the summer that both had in-ground pools. One took up like 1/3 of the lawn. It was beautifully landscaped around it. There was lots of room. You know, it was, like I said, not built up off the ground. Sold their house, and wham, boy, did that backyard setup, it sold their house. And we ended up getting about $20,000 more because of that backyard. But it was all of the backyard: the pool, the landscaping, the shading, you know, everything about it was just absolutely looked like a resort. Now, go to the next one I did to sell, and the whole backyard was pool. It was, you know, in one of those areas where you didn't have the big yard. Well, it wasn't all pool. It had kind of a shed over here. That pool actually cost the client a lot of money. I mean, some people that have small kids, if they're scared, it doesn't matter what it is. They don't want a pool no matter how nice it is or no matter what type in their backyard. But in this particular backyard, the whole backyard was pool. So you had no play area for the kids. You had nowhere. I mean, you could sit around the pool. There was a bit of area there. You couldn't put a swing set in. You couldn't put a trampoline in. So that one there actually was a negative to the sale of that house. And we did have to go down. We had to go down quite a bit too to get somebody that would take it. And it even had a hardcover on it to be safe for kids. So, you know, the cost of putting in a pool, it's probably around 50-ish thousand. Maybe you might get 20 extra for your house when you sell, as opposed to the neighbors for in-ground. And that's not a for sure. That's just saying, depend on the way it's done up. If your backyard has a nice pool and has area to have fun and enjoy, landscaping, place for the kids to play, then yeah, you're probably going to make a little bit of extra money. But like I said, we're not real estate investors. We're putting in the pool to enjoy it with our family. We're building memories. We're having a lot of fun. And if it gets us a little extra at sale, hey, bonus. I'm Brenda Kay. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Sweet Miss Frankie. We will see you next Thursday. Cheers.